Good afternoon, guys. Happy Tuesday. I wanted to come in and talk about something that I've been talking about with a couple of my friends for a while now. And I'm not trying to sound like a conspiracy theorist or anything like that, but y'all let me know if you feel the same way. So, I was talking to one of my friends, and they were basically, confiding in me and all of that stuff. And in that conversation, I basically was saying to them that I feel like 2020 was like the year of the shift. I feel like our lives before the pandemic and our lives now literally are like two different lives. And I don't know if you ever feel like sometimes you're living within like multiple dimensions. So, say for example, you have a decision, right? So maybe you're choosing to go to a bar or the beach. And one part of you is going to the beach, whereas like another part of you in like a different dimension decided to go to the bar. I don't know why I feel like ever since COVID, I feel like there was a slow shift. And because we were so focused on, COVID and trying to stay safe and all the craziness that was actually going on in the world around us, we never actually got a chance to really sit back and like, wait a minute, there's a shift going on because there was so much distractions. And even like with the way people carry themselves, the things that are considered popular versus what's not, the way people go about dealing with conflicts, the way there's good parts, you know what I'm saying, but there's also like very dark parts. And even like this whole thing with like AI, it just seems like 2020 was that pivotal shift. And I remember somebody saying like, I think it was back in like 2016 or something, and someone was like, oh, in the year 2020 the world as we know it will be over. But of course we're not really like taking that in because they've said the same thing about 2012. Nothing happened. But it almost seems like that's exactly what happened, because I just feel like ever since 2020, things that we know to be normal aren't as normal anymore, and things that we never expected to be normalized is now normalized. I don't know. Like, let me know how you feel. Let me know your thoughts. But that was just something that was sitting in my brain, and I was like, no, I have to express. So yeah, let me know what you think.